Hi all, I just wanted to wish you a happy Memorial Day and hope you have a happy and safe 3-day weekend here celebrating. Wait a second, let's get the big flag, let's get that major flag here, not the little tiny ones that celebrate our Memorial Day. So most of us, for Memorial Day means getting together with friends and family and having a cookout, barbecue, depending on where you live, maybe going to the beach or heading to the mountains. However, it really is a day to honor our fallen, those who have given the ultimate, given their lives for our safety, to make the world safer, to provide us with freedom and liberty that we enjoy here in the United States, and many do all over the world as a result. Now, oh, by the way, I am Brian Chandler from RE/MAX Alliance in Parker, Colorado. Oh, wait a second. Yeah. Brian Chandler, RE/MAX Alliance, Parker, Colorado. And I wanted to go over, here in Colorado, our history is steeped in wars. Now we go back to 1864. This is known as the Colorado War. Now many of you don't know about this, but this was a war between Coloradans and the Native Americans. The Cheyenne, the Arapaho, and many other tribes, including the Sioux, formed alliances called Lakota, and they fought us here in Colorado. A lot of people don't like to go back, but that's history. That actually happened. So we go now to the Civil War. What did Colorado do in the Civil War? Not much. Maybe we're a little too far west, but we were not involved with too many campaigns or any of the politics that had to deal with the Civil War at that particular time. Now, fast forward to World War I, Colorado, this is interesting, was the first ever to appropriate funds to create the National Guard. National Guard, of course, still exists today, and that is to protect us here on our sovereign land. Also, 43,000 Coloradans served during World War I. And those that didn't serve in the military, they actually were involved very heavily in the support of the war and our troops. The Red Cross, the raising of funds through war bonds, and other methods as well, the defense leagues and things that existed. So then, let's go to World War II. World War II, actually, Lowry Field, you know, there are 6 different military bases currently here in Colorado. Of course, we've got the Cheyenne Field, we've got Buckley Air Force, most of them are Air Force bases. But Lowry Field trained 57,000 soldiers a year during World War II. Everything from bombers, people that were involved with the aircrafts, the crews, clerks, typists, photographers, believe it or not, and others. Now, back in 1947, the United States Air Force was founded. Before that, we did not have a quote-unquote Air Force, so to speak. After that, 7 years later, in 1954, here in Colorado Springs, we are proud to have the Air Force Academy, which of course has produced tremendous individuals that have come out that have helped protect us in the United States and people all over the world. And last but not least is NORAD. NORAD, for those of you who don't know, is located in Colorado Springs in Cheyenne Mountain, in the mountain. And there's a lot of stories about that, just like there's about the Denver. Oh, you probably noticed I've got glasses on this time. Well, it's called continuity, right? It's like, oh, you didn't have glasses on last time. That's okay. We're going to take them off because I think they might cause some glare. And it's like, and happy Memorial Day again to everyone. Have a happy and safe Memorial Day. So NORAD was created in 1957 between the United States, believe it or not, and our friends of the North Canada. And the reason was because they're looking at the Soviet Union going, hey, we gotta watch these guys because they just launched Sputnik, which was the first satellite that ever went up into space. So we got a little nervous and said, well, let's do something. And so they created this facility called NORAD, North American Air Defense. And this is the nerve of our air defense for North America. Located deep somewhere in the mountain, down somewhere in the mountain. We don't know exactly, but there's a ton of stories and mysteries about that, just like there's about the Denver airport, like I said before. So Once again, I wanted to wish you all a happy Memorial Day. Be safe. It's 2020. COVID-19 is out. We've got safe distancing, 6 feet apart, sheltering at home. Brian Chandler, Remax Alliance, Parker, and once again, if you know anybody that I can help with any real estate needs, please give me a call. Until next time, take care, be safe.